Sometimes a movie is much more than entertainment. Sometimes it's a mirror reflecting where we've been, where we are, and perhaps even where we're going. Released in 1969, Easy Rider tells the story of two men, Wyatt and Billy, who set out on motorcycles to ride across America after making a drug deal. On the surface, it's a road movie, but underneath, it's a search. A search for freedom, meaning, and a different way of life. As they travel, they meet people from every walk of life. Some welcome them with kindness and curiosity. Others fear them simply because they're different. Along the way, they experience beauty, friendship, disappointment, and tragedy. The open road promises freedom, yet they continually discover that freedom often comes at a price. Watching Easy Rider today with my coffee in a coffee shop, more than 50 years after it was released, I don't think the motorcycles are really the story. They're simply the vehicle. The real journey is happening inside Wyatt and Billy. They're trying to discover whether it's possible to live life on their own terms in a world that often expects conformity. As I watched the movie, I couldn't help but think about my own becoming. No, I'm not riding a motorcycle across America, but I am on a journey. A journey to become healthier, to lose weight, to learn guitar, to write books, to make these videos, to build a life that feels more intentional and more authentic than the one I've been living on autopilot. One of the things that struck me most about Easy Rider is that the destination almost seems unimportant. The movie isn't really about getting somewhere. It's about who they become, what they discover along the way. That's a lesson I've been slowly learning myself. For years, I believed happiness would arrive after I reached the next milestone, the next promotion, the next investment, retirement, or some future chapter of life. But becoming has taught me something different. The journey isn't something to get through. The journey is the point. Near the end of the movie comes one of the most famous lines in cinema. We blew it. People have debated its meaning for more than half a century. Maybe it refers to America. Maybe it refers to the characters. Or maybe it's a warning to all of us not to reach the end of our lives realizing we never had the courage to live as the person we truly wanted to become. That line stayed with me long after the credits rolled. I don't want to wake up one day and feel that I blew it. I don't want to spend whatever years I have left simply repeating yesterday. I want to keep growing, learning, creating, and becoming. Perhaps that's why Easy Rider still resonates all these years later. It's not really a movie about motorcycles. It's a movie about freedom. The freedom to choose your own road, even when it's uncertain. The freedom to question the life you've built. and the freedom to keep becoming the person you were always meant to be. Maybe that's the greatest road trip any of us will ever take. Not across America, but across a lifetime.